Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am just Tanya J, and today we'll be closing out our month end of July and also planning our budget for August. Are you ready? Let's go. Okay, so let's start with our month end. I'm going to move this calculator out the way. I'm going to open my booklet up. I'm going to move this money away, and let's see what we got here. Oh, sorry, I'm shaking my camera. Okay, so this is my second week. I've already went in and did some planning on this. So here is the deal. I am a little short. I think I'm a little short, but we'll see. That's why I didn't really fill out the amounts here. This is going to be a very minimal cash stuffing today. So my paycheck went in, my income. My cousin gave me the money that she pays me. I did a side job. I made $150. So my income, this is my paycheck, my cousin's money that she gives me, and my side job. And I had a buffer that I had left. Now, I did have to spend some of that buffer, so I'm trying to account for that money. I did pull money out of my envelopes, but I still kind of overspent. So my buffer that I'm going in with today is $267. So my income is $2,302.84. So my last paycheck, I really pay on my credit cards and stuff like that. So I just have minimal bills during this last week, and so I have $500 on one card, $450 on the other. My cell phone was $110.09, and then I paid tithes to my church, and that's $200 that I pay. So that was a total of $1,260. So $1,260.09. So with that being said, I have 2302.84 minus 1260.09 equals, so that would be 1,042.75. So I got to cross this out. So it's 1,042.75. I did my cash envelopes. That is going to be 50 for myself, 10 for my niece. Gas is 80. Dining out is 30. So that would be a total of 170. So we're going to minus $170 from this total. And so that's going to leave me with a total of $872.75. It's kind of hard when you're writing on the edge. Okay. And then I know that I'm going to do these 3 or maybe 4. These are very important things that I have to do. But I also set aside savings challenges. So I have $150 for my 100 envelope and my 50 envelope challenge. I also put $20 into my niece's savings. So we're going to do minus 150 and then minus 20. So that's going to leave me with a balance of 702.95. But guys, I have to leave a buffer for April's bills. So I'm just going to go back to my, what sheet is this? Went too far. So my projected month, I have my mortgage, my common charges. I do have to pay a $50 balance on the credit card because that one's due on the 1st for whatever reason. And then I have to prepare for my Amazon Prime, my internet, my homeowner's insurance, and that is it pretty much in my Apple Music for the beginning of the month. So that's going to give me a buffer of, with just excluding my mortgage payment, that's going to give me $593. So I had $200 that I could work with. So let me just go back to my numbers here. So we're going to subtract $593 And that's going to leave me with $109.75. So I did go to the bank and I already pulled out the money that I needed that I could use for the cash stuffing for today. And so after I do that, my balance here, I don't know why I did that backwards. Oh, I added those together. My remaining balance is $109.75. And I pulled $100. So I really have only $9.75 left in my checking account after like the first 10, 11 days in November. In August. Sorry, guys. So if there's an issue and if I need cash, I'll pull from my emergency fund. I also can pull from my savings, so I'm not dead in the water. But what I realize is that I really need to build my mortgage up for that payment ahead. And my assessment, I need to get that 1 month ahead. And my common charge is 1 month ahead. I had that 1 month ahead. I have to check into it because now I think I've gotten myself a little confused with the money on that. I think with her I'm 1 month ahead, but I didn't document it. So I have to clarify that and make sure that that is correct. And then my assessment that's coming up, I need to add to that. Push come to shove, that's due September. So I will have 31 days to come up with more money. I have to come up with $3,400. Chances are I'm going to have to pull it from my emergency fund and maybe out of my savings. I'm trying not to do that. I'm trying to save as much as I can before that bill is due. So we'll see what happens. And then once I get my credit cards back down to zero balance, which I had them down back around May, June. So I don't know what I did to get the balance back up like that, but why it's so off. But I'm going to work on getting those credit cards paid off again so that I'm only paying like a minimum payment of maybe $100 or $200 per month and not that big $500. Okay, so that is my budget with me for the month of that is my closing out the month of July, and then I'm going to also go into my planning for the month of August. Okay, so with that being said, okay guys, so let's move this out the way so we can start counting our money. I have here a total of $500. I'm going to move this over here. So that's $51.50. And I have 220, so that's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. And we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. $90 in tens. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh no, what am I doing? Yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. It's supposed to be 25, so I probably counted that wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, so that's $525 that we have for cash stuffing and sinking funds and saving challenges. So let's go here. Let's see. I don't know if you guys can see that in the camera. $525. Okay, so I'm going to start with taking the money out of my funds. So let's do this. So out of my envelope, I always seem like I have bar money. And mind you guys, I don't even go out to the bars. I just have pockets of money, just like folded here, folded there. And I have an unboxing that I'm going to work on. That I ordered some stuff from various Etsy shop owners, and so I'm going to introduce it into my challenges and my new setup. I did order a new binder, A5, for my savings challenges. I felt like I just needed a bigger binder. Okay, so this, I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's $12 in my leftovers. I'm going to just put that right there. And my niece, she has $7. And so I like to always keep the singles. So the singles are going to go with me. The 5 is going to go into her savings. So I'll put that back there. And these are going to go, this money I'm going to add to the mini savings challenges once I get started. So next I'm going to pay myself. I just unstuffed, and now I am going to pay myself. So let's go. So I know I'm going to do 50 for myself. I don't want a $50 bill though. 20, 40, 50. My niece gets a $10 bill. This is just from when she goes out to the stores. If there's something that she wants, she can spend it out of her own money versus spending my money. And gas, I'm going to take $80. So I'm going to take 20, 40. I'm going to take some of these. So that's $80. And eating out, I'm going to do $30. Okay, now that is it for my everyday binder. Okay, next we're going to move into my 1 month ahead, because this is where my savings envelopes are coming. This is where the money is going to go from today's cash stuffing. So I want to build up my mortgage fund. Oh, I have to get me my Sharpie. Where's my Sharpie? I took my black Sharpie out, so I guess I have to use this one. This one's that thick tip. I don't really like writing with that on here. Okay, so I'll just use this one. Okay, so, oops. I'm going to add $50 to my mortgage. And this is my last pay of the month. So what is today? What was the 28th, I think. I'm actually doing this on Saturday morning. So we already have $385 plus the $50 that I'm adding. It'll be $435. So let's go. So I'm adding 50. So that's 100, 300, 50, 70, 90, 300, 10, 20, 30, 5. Wait, did I count that right? 1, 2, 3, 50, 70, 90, 4. Okay, 435. Yes, so $435 that I'm adding to my mortgage payment. Boy, I got a long way to go. So I'm going to have to really sacrifice to get this done as soon as possible. I'm going to skip mortgage principal because I am doing like a savings challenge, but I have $210 so far in this one. And this I have for my rent, but it's really my common charges. And let's see, what did I have here? I think I want to do, I think I said $30 on my HOA. Wait, that's not the one I wanted to do first. Let me just stick that right there. Okay guys, so I'm going to put $30 in here for my common charges. So that should be $195. So that's 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, $195. And the goal is to get this. I have $339, but my mortgage, my common charge has actually gone up. They're now $353, so I have to get that up to $353. Okay, so I think that is it for this binder. I'm going to come back because I'm not sure if I'm going to do insurance. It's my 1 month ahead. And now I'm going to add my high priority. So my emergency funds, I actually already have $1,000. My assessment, I already have $1,000, which I took out. And so this is just a remainder. I just want to add to it. So in this folder, I have a placement holder of $1,000. And I said I was going to add $50 to this. I'm sorry because I keep hitting my camera stand. So is that 165? So I got 1,115 plus 50. So it's 1,065. So we got 1,000. Let's see, how many 20s? 20, 40, 60. Excuse me. Can you see that? Okay. 20, 50. That's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So that's 150 and 65. These nails, man, I can't pick up hardly anything. So that's 1,065. And I'm a little ways off from this as well, but that's okay. I do have my emergency fund that I did fund. But what I have here, my emergency, and I may have to pull from my savings in order to get this done. So my next thing that I have, I'm going to come back. I'm going to come back to this because I'm going to move into my savings challenges. I just want to make sure that I have enough money. I didn't do my insurance. If I have enough, I will go ahead and just stuff my insurance. Okay guys, so I just did a quick count off camera, and so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to forego insurance. Okay guys, I'm going to close out my numbers for the month of July. I'm going to go review all my sinking funds and my savings, and I'll come back with you with the final numbers. See you soon.